Hello, just a catch up here. Um, the Alexei Navalny has now been sentenced to another 9 years in prison. This pretty well takes him out of the political running for any sort of office. Certainly not. Certainly in the next. Certainly for the next presidential campaign. But there's a much more alarming story coming out, which was covered today, of 2,389 children who have apparently been taken from orphanages and hospitals, particularly in the Donbass region, and kidnapped or taken to Russia, whatever on whatever excuse. History tells of stories like this in the past, but this is happening in our day, and it is extraordinarily shocking. I see no reason to doubt the stories that are coming from Ukraine about these atrocities. There are so many of them, and I do not think that they can all be invented. And I don't think, and in contrast, I think the Russian propaganda is so clumsy and so obviously false. This is taking on a moral dimension, which is much bigger than anything political or nationalistic. Mr. Putin is emerging as one of the great evils of history. And if we don't stand up and say this, then we are failing. We are failing to acknowledge what is good and what is bad in life. And if we don't do that, then we simply are failing in our humanity. And there's also stories emerging at the moment of concentration camps, of people being taken from Ukraine and put in concentration camps in Russia. We wait to see whether further evidence appears, but there are enough Russians who are opposed to the war for these stories to eventually be confirmed, and I expect that to happen sooner rather than later. I find it very, very worrying. I'm going to make a video tomorrow, and I think I might do so in a number of I might not use English. I think it's probably time to be a little bit more direct. So I'll try and do that tomorrow if I can. In the meantime, have a good night. I'm afraid I'm still a little ill, so I've not done very many videos today, and goodness knows how much energy I will have tomorrow. But I will try and have a little bit of energy, and try and cover a little bit more than I've covered today. I've spent much of today snoozing, and trying to make up for a complete lack of sleep that I got last night. So we wait to see what's going to happen next. Bye bye.